Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about one Zara perfume called Sand Desert at Sunset. It's from their men's collection, but I thought that I can pull it off because it is made of sweet spices. The packaging is really good. The box is very sturdy, like very hard, unlike the Zara Chapter 1, Chapter 2 from women's collection. I guess for $39.90 we can expect these sturdy boxes. So the bottle is like that, and it's a very warm, spicy and sweet perfume to my nose. I am really liking this packaging from Zara's white collection and black collection, I guess. Like there are four perfumes from white collection in men's section, and there are four perfumes from black collection. And these perfumes come in a rectangle bottle like this. So you will see this paper or label. It is black from the black collection and it's white from the white collection. So this is supposed to be a dupe for by Kilian's Angel's Share, which I didn't smell yet. Also, I didn't smell the most famous dupe for Angel's Share, which is Kamra by Latafa. So I am not sure if this resembles Kamra or Angel's Share in any way. So I am reviewing this perfume as a stand-alone perfume, not a dupe for anything. This is a very recent perfume. It was launched in 2023. I heard a lot about this perfume on Fragrantica, on YouTube, TikTok. So I thought, why not try this? I'm not a perfume expert, so I will not talk about any notes here. I'll just talk about what I smell from this perfume. This perfume is so cinnamony to my nose that I already feel the holiday vibe. But who cares? I can, use this on summer, on autumn, spring, whenever I like. It's not supposed to be only used during the holiday season. I live in a very hot and dry weather, and it's like 9 months of hotness here. So if I want to try this type of warm and spicy fragrance, actually I have to try them in the summertime. So I tried these during the daytime in this hot weather, but I stayed inside a room. I didn't go outside. When I sniff it from the bottle, I understand that they used some kind of fruits here to minimize the spicy vibe or to reduce the concentration of the spiciness. In Zara's website they mentioned orange, so I guess it's the orange here that I'm smelling, but I cannot distinguish these orange notes. I just feel like there's some kind of fruits, and that smell is very good. What I smell from the first spray is the cinnamon, the sweet cinnamon that is mixed with sugar, obviously, or sugar syrup. After 10 or 15 minutes, I start to smell the gourmand accords. So I think they come from the tonka bean and the praline. It's very yummy and very, warm type of feeling. After 4 to 5 hours, I start to smell the oriental spices, like spices that come from Eastern countries. I'm from South Asia, and I feel like this perfume has some spices that we use in our cuisine or in our perfumes, and that smell lingers on for like 7 to 8 hours on my clothes. So the smell from sweet cinnamon plus this praline tonka bean type of warm vibe and the Eastern spices mixed together, that type of spicy warm smell that stays on my clothes and eventually it fades away. And it is very surprising to me that after 24 hours I still can sniff that smell from my clothes. It may not project, but I can still sniff it from my clothes. The spicy smell from here, it's sweet, I know, but it's not light. I feel like it's dark and it's sticky. Somehow this spice actually sticks with your clothes or your body like gluey type of spicy smell. That's why I think most people are talking about this as a winter fragrance. If you want a warm bubble around you, you can use this during the holiday season or like winter time. But I'm using this during the daytime in this hot summer weather when I'm inside a cool room where the air conditioner is running, and I am using this during the night time in this hot weather. And I'm not feeling any type of choking from this spicy smell because I do not spray that much. I only spray 1 or 2 times on my clothes, and I can still smell that from my clothes. So I do not want to project that much because it's warm and I do not want to choke people to death. But it's very good to smell myself, right? So I smell this warm, spicy, gourmandish flavor time to time from my clothes, and that gives me a very good feeling. Sometimes it surprises me that how a perfumer can actually understand this spice will go with these fruits, and this fruit can make this spicy smell more gourmandish or more attractive to our nose. I am really liking this perfume. I didn't use it that much yet, but I already see that I will be using this a lot during this year, but I'm not sure if I will repurchase it. For the longevity, it actually projects very well for the first 4 or 5 hours on my clothes. Then it fades a little bit, but still projects for like 8 hours, and then it fades away a little bit more, and after like 12 or 13 hours I can still smell it on my clothes, but it stops projecting. So that is all about Sand Desert at Sunset. In my next video I will be talking about Perpetual Oud and Red Temptation Summer from Zara.